I've torn through the pages of the years I have wasted, and I've stolen all my stories, just copied and pasted. Is this about me now? You're still about me now. I fought in an army that only fights boredom, and I'm caught off my allies who are only there at these times. Is this about me now? You're still about me now.
Yeah. It's Ryan from Austin Town Hall. We are here at Fun Fest with my friends Sean and Mike from We Were Promised Jetpacks. Just going to ask them a few questions today about how things are going with their music and on tour and whatnot. So guys, like I said, you're currently on a pretty big tour here in the States and then heading over back to the Europe area. How are things going so far on the tour?
Right, good, yeah, good fun, good.
Cool. Any major mishaps so far, or everything going well?
No mishaps, just the usual. Amps don't work on the first night.
Yeah, amps don't work on the first night, that happens.
Always happens.
Pretty much it,
Yeah, a lot of bands were supporters missed the show because of some crazy traffic. The day of the snow, we got
We don't know what snow is.
Yeah.
Any great stories so far? Any great shows so far?
Well, we played Webster Hall, which was pretty special.
Yeah, that's
alright, we'll try and remember this one.
Yeah. Chicago was pretty good as well.
cool. So obviously you guys are very far from home. Is there anything that you wish that you could sort of miniaturize to fit in your van that you miss from back home? Maybe one big thing. Your local pub that you could just shrink.
No,
I've got my laptop with my DVD players.
It's pretty much better over here.
Everything's better than back home. What's in the DVD player? What are y'all watching in the van?
I've started Bored to Death.
It's a good show.
I'm enjoying that.
I'm halfway through Raging Bull.
Yeah.
It's a long movie.
I'm having the Super Troopers as well. Yeah.
Anybody chug any maple syrup yet? So where you guys are from, this Glasgow, Edinburgh, it's kind of becoming a huge area for, I guess, bands that are starting to become it's kind of always been a hot area for bands being successful over here in the States. What's sort of the scene like over there? Is it like a big competition, like every man for himself, or is it a friendly environment? Everybody supports everybody else, or?
We don't really know anymore. We kind of realised, like, when we stayed through there for university, and it was quite a nice little. It was like a nice community once you got past the kind of Battle of the Bands shitty stage. It was like you're playing with friends, and like they're asking you to play shows, you're asking them to play shows with you, and it's like there was a lot of bands and a lot of really, really good bands that were kind of coming through at the time. But since we've kind of moved back home and been on tour loads, we don't really know what it's like that much, to be honest.
For every good band that you guys hear about, there's 500 that you don't.
Yeah.
500 bad.
We know how that goes. It's like that in Austin.
Yeah.
Edinburgh seems to be like, everyone thinks Glasgow's where the scene's at, and Edinburgh's rubbish, but Edinburgh seems to be pretty good these days.
Yeah, it's pretty evenly matched these days. Yeah.
Any sort of like maybe up and coming bands that you think we should know about from there? Give them a plug.
Lady North, the math rock instrumental thing, amazing. Jesus H. Fox, really good.
Like Over the Wall.
Cool, man. Related question: if you could narrow it down to, let's say, maybe 3 to 5 bands from the country, Scotland, what are your all-time from the area? Yeah. Maybe you could even narrow it down to Glasgow, Edinburgh. It's a chance for you to be obscure. We don't always like to just bother you with questions about your music. We feel like sometimes bands get tired of that.
Yeah.
So we like to talk about other things.
El Padre.
Oh, yep. El Padre. There's a lot of bands that have died recently.
Over the Wall.
Over the Wall, yeah, they're on the list. El Padre. Lions.
Big fan of Lions, yeah.
John B.
McKenna, he's a hero. We've named.
That's 4. One more?
We can do one more.
It's gotta be one.
Dupek,
yeah. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Just win a prize. So earlier this year, you guys came out with your second LP. Are you happy with the way it turned out? You think you'd go back and change anything?
No, delighted.
Really happy, yeah.
What is it? What are the new songs? What's the reception like on the tour with the new stuff?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Everyone's a bit heavier, and yeah, I think people like it.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, do you guys get tired of getting asked about your band name constantly?
Yeah.
Do you get sick of that question? We're not going to ask. I just wanted to know.
Yeah. Well, no, not really, because we don't answer anymore.
He just refused to answer
we
those
just-
questions.
We used to try and make up funny stories and
Yeah,
stuff.
but even
and
that's just too much
it
effort.
just got so boring.
It seems like every interview that when I was doing some research on you guys, it's like every interview starts with, "So you were promised Jetpacks, did you get them?" It's like
Yeah.
it seems like that would get kind of annoying after.
Yeah.
The downfall of a clever band name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll pass. A couple just fun questions. If your band had a catchphrase, what would it be?
We've got plenty cash for
Christ McGibbons.
Christ McGibbons. Add him on Facebook.
Yeah, he's got a Facebook page, Christ McGibbons. Check him out.
Yeah. The latest one seems to be it doesn't matter.
I like that.
Yeah. Because nothing matters.
When it boils down to it, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
nothing makes any difference whatsoever.
It's kind of like fucking.
Yeah. Fuck it, nothing.
Brian's swearing now.
Cool.
That's
So,
good.
last question, get you guys out of here. You're going to be playing a set here in maybe like a little bit over an hour. Let's say that you want to get those guys over there to come to your show. How would you pitch yourself to them?
I'm not fussed about those guys.
They look really cool. I don't know what you're talking about. How about the guy walking in the Indian costume? How would you convince the guy in the Indian
Is that a
costume?
guy? We're
Maybe it's a girl. I don't know.
we sound like
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
cowboys.
hairy girl over there.
So yeah.
How do you convince Indian man woman to come to the We Will Promise Jetpacks show?
Nah, we don't bother with that. We just,
It goes back to
it would be like, yeah,
If you like it, then come see us. If you don't,
if you're walking in that direction, we're playing over there in a bit.
So what's in store for the show that we're going to see here in this little bit?
We're going to play, I think we're going to play 3 old songs and 5 new songs.
Yeah.
It's going to be quite loud.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I'm up front screaming at you? Is that okay?
That's fine, yeah.
All right.
It's a little embarrassing, to be honest with you.
All right, awesome, guys. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Again, this was Sean and Mike for We Were Promised Jetpacks. Looking forward to their set here at, I believe it's 2:35 on the Orange stage. So nice talking to you guys. Hope the rest of the tour goes well. And much of luck with that long-ass drive to Phoenix. So, thanks.